Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I shall be rating my friends' manga collections. So, let's just get into it. But one reminder is, these guys might not have as much manga as me, probably because they have a life unlike me. And yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, let's get started with the first one. As you can see, so they have Demon Slayer at the start there, volume 16, 21, and 23 of Demon Slayer. Pretty good. There's gaps between them, but they're in probably my favourite arc of Demon Slayer. So, hey, that's good. And then there's volume 1 of Dragon Ball there. OG Dragon Ball. I actually really enjoyed OG Dragon Ball. It was so goofy and funny. It was actually really good. And then next there is lots of JJK. There's 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 28 of Jujutsu Kaisen. That's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen. Some gaps between them, but those are some amazing volumes. Volume 2, great volume. Volume 3, love the front cover. Volume 6 is actually my favourite volume. Volume 8 and 9 is the Hidden Inventory arc. And then volume 10 all the way to volume 15, there's the Shibuya incident. And then volume 17 to volume 24 is Culling Game. And then at the end there is Gojo vs. Sukuna, volume 25 and 26, absolutely peak. And then there's volume 28 there, which I actually haven't read, so I don't know what it's like. But I think it's a pretty good volume. So that's good. And then there's volume 20 and 72 of Naruto there. That's actually, yeah, this is pretty good collection. And volume 20 and 72 are both volumes where Naruto fights Sasuke. Anyway, overall, this collection, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing collection, some great volumes, but only some gaps between it. Thank you so much, Astonishing Doodles, for giving me a picture of your manga collection so I could rate it. It's a brilliant manga collection, and you should go subscribe to him because he's the GOAT and his drawings are absolutely amazing. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Okay, so next up we have this collection, which is a huge collection. It's absolutely amazing. We've got box set 1 of Peak Naruto, box set 2 of Peak Naruto, and box set 3 of Peak Naruto. That's absolutely peak. Naruto is my favourite series, so that's a straight 10 out of 10. I mean, just look at that. Volume 1 of Peak all the way up to volume 72 of Peak Fiction. And it also seems down there is the Zelda box set, which I'm kind of jealous of, you know. That looks really cool. And it's in like a treasure chest. And I believe the art for the Zelda box set, well, the art in the manga books are amazing. And there's also a Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I've never seen that before, but it looks really good. So this collection is a straight 10 out of 10. Okay, so next up, we may have a smaller collection, which is perfectly fine. Because, you know, like, yeah, life. Anyways, first of all, there's the first 10 volumes of Black Clover, which is pretty cool. I like that series. To be honest, I haven't read the manga. I've watched some of the anime, and of what I watched, it's actually pretty decent. You know, like, quite persistent to get the first 10 volumes. But it's a pretty good series, I guess, you know, and, well, it's like a Shonen Jump series, and it's alright, you know. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, and there's also One Piece 101 there to the right, which is quite random, but hey, this is a nice 8 out of 10. Okay, so next up we've got this collection, which is a really cool collection because this is literally Jujutsu Kaisen all up to date. They really do love Jujutsu Kaisen. Volume 0 all the way to volume 28. And I haven't actually read volume 28, and I'm pretty excited to probably read that because it looks really good. But, you know, all of JJK, I mean, what can I say? It's just peak. Literally just peak. 9 out of 10. Okay, next up here we have probably our smallest collection, which is perfectly fine, I guess, because some people can't get as much, I guess. But hey, I mean, again, Jujutsu Kaisen, we've got the first 2 volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen, a great start to read it. And then we've got volume 14, which is peak. Volume 18, pretty decent volume, I guess. And then volume 24 over there. I guess if you did read those, all you sort of might not know what's going on. Maybe if you've watched the anime, you will. But I guess it's 7 out. Next up here, we have another small collection with, JJK here, like, absolutely peak. My friends do love JJK, including me, of course, because JJK's peak. First of all, got the first 4 volumes, technically 0, 1, 2, 3. Great place to start there. And then you've got absolute peak there, volume 25 and 26, Gojo vs. Sukuna. Oh my gosh, that definitely gives it +1 for having Gojo vs. Sukuna. Because Gojo vs. Sukuna is just the best part of all of JJK. So I'm probably gonna give this maybe, well, it has got some good JJK volumes in there. 8 out of 10. Next up, again, we do have some more JJK. Yay! This is in a strange order. Volume 26, then 1, then 2 volumes of volume 2, then volume 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 10. Strange order, then 14, 15, 20, 16, and then 0 at the end there. Oh, well, there's still very good volumes, volume 14, good there. Missing volume 25 to complete the Gojo vs. Sukuna fight, but volume 26 is definitely the main volume of Gojo vs. Sukuna, because, most of the stuff happens in there. Volume 0, I love volume 0, actually. 2 volumes too, I mean, you could sell that maybe for some moolah. And then, yeah, great collection, 8 out of 10. Okay, I also wanted to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. I never thought I would get here, and I never would have gotten here without all of your guys' supports. I also want to give out a shout out to DAC Animations and Kiwi Animations. Yeah, and also I also want to give a shout out to Strangerverse and Kai's Edits for supporting me to get to 100 subscribers and posting shorts of us as a trio. It means a lot to me, so yeah, thank you.